Matthew Eugene, age 3 weeks, 5 days. There's Christine Mullen doing her work. She's getting the Christmas accessories together.
Christmas stockings.
Oh, let's see that. Oh, how beautiful. She just knit that.
What?
She just knit it.
Yes, I just finished this last night, as a matter of fact, in my spare time.
Andy Williams in the background, providing us many enjoyable Christmas carols. There is the little cherished cherub, who now is sleeping soundly, which is pretty amazing considering the intensity of this light. He says, I do not really enjoy that too much. Well, let's see if the tree is up yet. Oh my word, it is. Isn't that beautiful? The top has come down already, but still, all in all, very nice. Just the other day in the forests of Petaluma. We can see that we still have the table cluttered, but fairly cleaned up actually. Over the hearth we have the little lady of the home.
She needed another one.
Now over here we have a brand new table. Only problem is we have nowhere to put it. Yeah. What a cute little guy. Does he make noises?
Yes, he makes lots of noises, and we're really... That's a boy, Matthew. Give it to him. Cute little...
Basically, this is all I can say at this point.
Well, before he said, Mommy, I love you. But don't tell Daddy, because I can't say Daddy yet.
He said earlier in the car when I was shopping all alone with him, Mommy, I need you.
Yeah, I bet.
Ooh.
Oops. Those scratch the eye. I have a stiff neck from looking down at them. I have to look up more.
Do you?
Up and smile. Look at the camera. Give that great big smile and say, look at my Christmas package.
And how old is he again?
He's, bye.
Can we get some makeup in here, please?
Yeah, please. Where is it from now?
Hair and makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Matthew kind of sounds like he's always hungry, doesn't he?
Is he smacking his lips, Irene?
You are sure?
Yeah, already. How many kids will you have?
Wait, get the hair in the ring.
Actually, he's content. See, he likes leather.
That's a good
He
sign.
don't want
Yeah.
leather bucket seats.
That's right.
You know.
Oh, just bucket seats.
No.
Hey, what can I say?
Experience. He knows. This woman has done this before.
Well, here it is, another Christmas season. And we thought it would be appropriate if we went on a little venture and visited a typical family in California, or at least Northern California, since Southern California isn't really typical of anything. So on our way up, we'll see what type of a yard that this particular family has. Looks like at one time, when there were more prosperous days, they had a garden. Unfortunate that that is now not very well kept up. Looks as if it's number 8 that we're going to. Let's just get a little view around here, get a feeling of Christmas. It certainly is beautiful with this fresh snow on the ground. Boy, there's so much snow out here. I tripped on the ice. Well, let's go up to number 8 and see what a typical Christmas might be like. I walk up these very beautiful stairs. Oh, look, there's a garland of some type of Christmas decoration. And let's just peep inside and see how a typical California family celebrates Christmas. It certainly is a mess, but it's pretty nice. Look at a Christmas tree. A beautiful Christmas tree and a very fun little Christmas Christmas gathering they have here. In fact, I think there are some carolers who have just arrived. Aha! There they are. Heidi and Gretchen, just coming from Switzerland. Very, very cute carolers. Ah, it looks like they have Mitch Miller sing-along with them. Now they're singing the words. And I'm sorry we can't get the full shot of the band behind us. There's nothing like Christmas time. Sorry we had to skip along in the song because it's a long song. Say, where are you two from? Oh, they're very busy. I guess they're concentrating on their MTV, their new music video. This group, remember, had that first smash Easter album. They decided to take it into Christmas as well. We're going to show the fireplace, but unfortunately the fire has burned out. You know, newspapers only go so far. But let's check out some of the oak and pine logs that they're burning. Yes, Christmas really is a special time in this household. In fact, here's another event that they're watching. Television, another Christmas special. What is it? Ah, it's a football game. It must be the 49ers playing against maybe the Dallas Christmas Cowboys. Well, let's see how the carolers are doing.
Hi, Warren.
Oh, there's a new member.
Would you like to see the baby cry?
Certainly.
Give
The
him
first
a big
Noel.
smile. Here, look. He's got a little snowman to go with his outfit. And how do we quiet the baby? We put a plug in his mouth.
The Dr. Spock
It
method.
works perfectly every time. Yes.
Oh, this beautiful, beautiful Christmas tree. Look, there's Santa.
This is the Santa area. This is the duck area.
Family at home talking about the various handmade ornaments that they have recently.
Mr. Santa and Mama
Whoops!
Santa.
Mama number 2. And they're carefully making sure that
Plug it back in.
the nuke, as they call it,
And then we have
is
little
washed,
ornaments that
sanitized.
Where'd you get your beautiful tree?
Oh, it was on a day outing to Petaluma. It was lots of fun. Lost a few keys in the trunk of a car. But we do feel that we did get one of the Christ trees.
Now, since basically many people have seen Christmas trees, let's try to examine the young man here at the heart of the...
There you go.
And what do you
There you
want for Christmas, little boy? I want my 2 front teeth.
Excuse me, miss?
Right, Mommy?
Is this your first child?
This is not actually my first.
Aha!
Not actually
A
yours.
large family?
I have a few hidden away here and there.
Striking resemblance, the two of you.
What?
I mean,
look
the
at
talking.
Eyes like this, though.
You might want to
This
Definitely
child
not mine.
child has not had anything to eat now for 3 days. Mama's been sleeping, reading magazines, and eating popcorn. The Christmas spirit. So what are some of the things you do around here in the Christmas time?
Oh, I hold little snowmen here. My child, he doesn't cry at all. I prefer this kind, actually. And they talk back, too.
So, what are you planning to do this Christmas day?
This Christmas Day, I plan to open up a lot of presents.
And thank you, Vern, by the way, for the bicycle phone. Excuse me, I was thinking here. We just opened it, it's wonderful.
I thought it was a breast pump.
Oh.
They don't work. Christmas Eve, we're going to have a celebration here. We're going to have some champagne, and delicious red pepper soup, honey baked ham, scalloped potatoes, the kind that Grandma always makes. And what else? We're going to have cheese popovers.
Just the 3 of you?
Oh no! We're having Ann and Dan, Cynthia and Alan, Tom Wojak. A full gathering. Lori is coming. Jim Swanson is coming over. So we hope to have a very festive and fun Merry Christmas. We wish you could all be here in California to be with us. We're gonna
At
have
this time, I'd like to wish everybody Merry Christmas. Real happy to hear that Meg and Klaus are coming home. And home even to California. Looking forward to that. Grandma, Aunt Doris, Susie, Hal, Lauren, Stevie, hope you like your presents. Dick, yours will be a little late this year. It's in the mail.
Subscription to Sports Illustrated.
Illustrated. Swimsuit issue. Mom, a very Merry Christmas to you. I'm sorry you can't come out on every holiday. It was nice seeing you over Thanksgiving. And Aunt Doris and Grandma, hope you're doing well. And best to the Clark.
To the Clark family is where it last was, so I'm just...
And Eileen, because I don't get to see them very often. Years. And I suppose all of the neighbors in Waldwick, and Mom, say hello to all my friends at ShopRite or Pathmark. The Gallaghers.
Meg and Klaus. A surprise.
Yeah, nice surprise. Well, best for the new year, and I'm off to work. Bye.
And now we're going to hear a few words from the Mr. Master, Toastmaster of the Matthews Mullen household. Warren?
Oh, hi. Welcome to our house. Nice to see you, Stevie. Stevie, pay attention now, even if this is boring. I want you to watch this because later Matthew is going to be dancing with his little mini Alfred. It's not really Alfred, but it's somebody that looks a little bit like Alfred for Matthew's size. Let me turn this baby around so that you can see him. It's a very bright light, so we're actually, it may not seem bright to you, but it does to us. Sorry about the color problem earlier, by the way, those of you that are concerned with the technical parts of these shows. Matthew, now, this will be his third tape, and he's getting a little tired of it all, as you can see. Actually, he's been asking for Grandma for about the last hour, and all last night he kept saying, Grandma, Grandma. But instead, we got up with him and talked with him, read him a couple of stories. He's now singing, but unfortunately we had to move the piano earlier today, so we're not able to accompany him. There's nothing quite like a sleeping baby, and that's what he's doing right now. He does this about 2 hours out of every day, and now is one of those special times, and that's because it's not past midnight yet. When it is past midnight, he likes to just make sure that everyone knows that there are things that can be done all through the night, like look in the mirror and play little games with your mouth and your nose and your eye and your hand. Stevie, I think you'll be interested in knowing, if you're watching this, that Matthew really enjoyed watching the Smurfs yesterday. It's one of his favorite shows, he's already told me. And he hopes someday, pretty soon, maybe next summer, to come to your house and watch the Smurfs with you. Look at the size of those hands. Now I can't quite get them in focus, but they really are something. Now here are some of the people that Matthew has been playing with the most. Have you ever seen this kind of a bear, Stevie? This bear, if you talk to it... Hello? Did you hear him? He'll talk back to you. It's called A.G. Bear. And Grandma Verney can tell you all about him because he talks even when you don't think he's going to talk. There's some of the presents under the tree. Now actually I thought maybe it would be interesting to go see what Christina's doing this evening.
Warren.
She hates it when we come into the kitchen. What's happening here? Is it almost Christmas?
Yes, we're making red pepper soup.
Oh, look at all, where did all those pretty red peppers go? There they are. And have you made this before?
No. As a matter of fact, I always like to try new recipes when I'm having guests over.
And they're coming over, let's see what time it is. Well, it's so bright we can't even see the clock. It looks like 8:20 to me, though it is hard to tell. So, it would probably be fun to look at some of the natural ingredients that we put in this soup. We spend most of the day making the chicken broth and the beef broth. And then before we actually eat the Christmas Eve dinner, we send out for Chinese food, which of course you can witness right there.
It's for tonight.
Oh, so tonight isn't Christmas Eve actually.
No, tonight is 2 nights before Christmas Eve, and I am actually going to prepare this dinner somewhat in advance, the first time in my life. That little one that is around is forcing me into being organized.
I see you also have a microwave oven now. Have you had microwave popcorn, or is this planned maybe for the evening festivities on Christmas?
Microwave popcorn I have not made yet in the microwave oven, but I am excellent at making hot coffee and tea in the microwave.
Sounds like a very good investment, because it's difficult to heat that up on the stove.
Now, you asked me what went into this pepper soup,
Yes, I
and if
did.
you didn't ask me, I'll tell you anyway.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful festive soup made up of red peppers, carrots, and pear. You can imagine pear going into a red pepper soup. Then I am putting some hot red peppers right here from our garden.
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry.
Those are very, very pretty indeed.
And fresh garlic from about 3 years ago.
That should be a very tasty soup.
And this little rabbit.
That could be
With
the
some
key
extra
to it.
special flavor.
It's a Swedish specialty.
Yes,
I'm
it
sure
is.
you're aware of this,
Yeah,
Buzz,
it is.
because whoever happens to eat that particular Gumby character is presented with a special present.
And for some of our special friends, we put in some red holly berries.
The cook is having a hardest time. I see, by the way, in the background that you have many bottles of some of the finest wines available.
Absolutely. Nothing but the best for our friends and
What do we have in here? Oh!
Down here we are roasting some red peppers.
Uh-huh. That should be
The
fun.
final flavor touch in the soup.
And you're having a ham. You're baking
We're
that?
having yes, I'm baking it right from Geary Street where they make it. Honey baked ham this year.
Ah, great idea.
True specialty.
Well, I'm sure that the families in New Jersey and New York have probably seen our kitchen long enough. And oh, by the way, that isn't your laundry on the floor there, is it? I didn't think so. This is the newly redesigned kitchen, by the way. You probably don't recall these tiles on the floor or the new cupboards. Yeah, that was several $1,000s. It's a very wise investment to improve your kitchen. Now, over here, I think it's important to note, this probably is the most difficult thing about having a baby. As I was saying before I stepped on the cord, it's a task that must be done. And by the way, here's a new table that the thank you notes are being written upon while I'm standing here. We're hoping that Susie, in not too distant future, is able to come and visit us and look at all our new furniture, like this lovely antique chair that we were able to pick up for $10.95 at the new furniture store several years ago. The chairs, by the way, do not exactly match the table, and someday perhaps we'll be able to afford folding chairs. At any rate, that basically is our Christmas message for now, although I'm sure Matthew will be waking up in a little while, and we certainly want to capture that. I guess while Matthew is rather quiet here, I should let you know a story that happened, or not happened, just a story about my parents when they were here. They looked at Matthew and were trying to decide whether he looked more like me or looked a little bit more like Chris. And it was finally decided, after looking at some old baby pictures, that he had really more of the Clark Matthew side to him. I think you'll agree if you see the nose real close. There he is. Wait a minute. Oh, no, this isn't Matthew. I've been babysitting the wrong doll. Stevie, look at this. This is something that Bernie made for us. For Matthew, really. And Matthew just loves it. In fact, Matthew thinks that this is his sister, if you can believe that. Anyway, I'll put the little gal down here. She did lose her sock. Matthew would be with us right now, except he's in the other room, and he's working on, I think, a letter that he might be either sending you or at least letting you read later. So I can't think of anything other to say that we haven't already bored you with, other than hi to Meg, who's over in the corner there, and I know Hal's there because he'd have to sit through this just as we sat through the one that he directed. And Vern and Doris, Sophie, let's see, Dick. Hi Dick, thank you for that present that you sent us. We haven't opened it yet though. That's because it's not Christmas yet. I hope you sent us one, or else that sounds a little bit corny. And let's see, who have I forgotten? Susie. Well, I didn't mention you, Susie, because you're going to be coming soon. And Stevie, and there's Lauren. Lauren hasn't been crying that much lately, has she? That's good. Anyway, we wish you all Merry Christmas, and we're sorry that Chris and I can't be in the picture together to wish you that, but you see we don't have a tripod, so we can only one of us talk at a time. And we hope that you don't send us a tape that goes on and on like this, as much as this does. But then again, you already did last Thanksgiving. And Vern had to sit through that in the process of filming and watching it this year. Anyway, in all seriousness, Merry Christmas, and we hope to see you all very soon as we start traveling again. Bye. Well, here we have found little Matthew, and here's his mother, Christine, in the computer room with him. And I guess he's typing up something here. I can't quite read it, but maybe his mother would be able to let us know what it says.
Sure. Matthew's been very hard at work here. It says, Dear Grandma Vern, it was sure fun to see you. I hope you can come back again soon. Please say hello to the rest of the family for me. Grandma Sophie, Stevie, Lauren, Susie, Dick, Meg, Hal, Klaus, and Aunt Doris. Love, Matthew Eugene. And here he is after a hard hour or two at the computer, kind of falling asleep because he was worked so hard and so late. But we all wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Matthew really gets into the spirit, doesn't he?
And a Happy New Year.
He's been into the spirit.
We'll see you next year. This is new little outfit.
Yeah, he loves to work at that computer, boy. He gets as tired as I do.
We miss you all. Bye. Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Well, here it is, Christmas Eve, 1985, December 23rd, 1985. And where do you think I am standing? Well, it's probably becoming clear that it's not in my backyard, our backyard. It's actually in the Napa Valley region, the wine-growing region of Northern California. And I'm here because I'm working on a project for a client, St. Mary's School. I'm doing a slideshow and doing some photography for them. And this area is so beautiful, I thought I would just share some pictures with you. And I would really love to stay out here all day with you, but it's probably a good idea if I get home right away because it's 2 o'clock. And since you'll be looking at this hopefully on Christmas Eve, if I don't get to Federal Express shortly, you won't be looking at anything, or at least not this. So I'm going to hop into the car and off I go. Now I'm in my car, and it's such a beautiful valley and such a beautiful day. I thought I would just take a couple of shots to just show you where most of the wine of this country is grown, as if you probably didn't know already. Now, the last time that I made such a film as this was in San Francisco in 1963 on my vacation. My first visit actually to the Bay Area. And at that time I discovered that the one thing that you don't want to do is move this around so much that you don't really get a feel for the scenery. But since it is Christmas, and really this has nothing to do with Christmas, I think that you've probably seen enough scenery. And so I better get home so that I can talk with Chris, and maybe we'll even meet Matthew. Well, we made the hour drive from beautiful Napa Valley, and now we're in Mill Valley. And for those of you who have been here recently, you probably can identify the mountain in the background. Let's see if you can remember the name, Dad. Remember the nickname Tam, Mount Tamalpais, Indian name. Anyway, this is the hill that we live on, right over on the other side of the hill. And we're now about to go inside and see if there are any Christmas carolers or any kind of revelry that we can enjoy on Christmas Eve. Well, here we are back in Mill Valley, and it's interesting, I note that this might be one of the longer videotapes that has not used a real person in it, although we did see a bicyclist earlier. And I see we're at number 8. Yes, 8 Morning Sun. So let's go up and see what is cooking. See if anything is actually happening here. By the way, we have 25 minutes to get this to Federal Express, so we certainly hope that anything that is recorded for Auld Lang Syne is done so in a fast manner. Here in a prosperous time was a garden. Evidently this family is not having the time that they once had. Here's the outside of the house for those of you who have never been here. For those of you who have been here, I want to show you something, Dad. This sweep is not working. Let's see if we can get there close enough. Yeah, I think it kind of can. See what I mean? It's not coming down all the way. Well, anyway, that's not of real interest to everyone, or maybe even to anyone. In any case, let's go inside and see what is in store for us. Looks like a very Christmassy, festive house. No one seems to be home, at least at first glance. We have made it inside now, just to show you that it is a beautiful wintry day, snow all over the ground. I see that we're not on autofocus, a lot of cars going to and fro work. In the distant background you can see the Bay Bridge that takes people from San Francisco to Oakland. And over there is this town called Tiburon, and beyond that Angel Island, and beyond that the famous prison called Alcatraz. Anyway, there's the front yard, and now let's go inside and see who's here. My word, it's a young child, and it looks like its mother. Hi!
Hi! We're having some fun here.
Oh,
Trying
I'll
to keep
bet.
Matthew from crying.
He's
He
been
loves
crying?
Christmas.
What?
No, not much, just all day.
Oh, looks like you're all dressed up. Did you have someplace to go?
Yes, Matthew and I went in and joined some friends for lunch today in the city for a Christmas lunch and to see some Christmas decorations.
Boy, it sounds like you get around for a fairly, let's see, debilitated woman.
Well, once a week I get out of the house, not bad.
And most of the time, though, you just sit at home and you have carameled apples, I guess.
Carameled apples, string microwave popcorn, put it on the tree. Yeah, I'm doing little housewife things.
Let's see if there's any on the tree. No, I think that's
Oh, we
fine.
ate it all.
Oh. Well,
We
anyway.
sent it to Ralph, actually.
Oh, great. He'll be getting it then in a package, hopefully. So this
Here.
is the little guy.
Yeah, and he loves to smile.
Matthew?
Excuse us. Hi, Ralph. Just wanted to say hello. I have a few jokes for you, but I'm going to save them until next year.
Oh, that made him
Bless you.
think of something funny.
Bless you.
So he does all these things. We ordered one that can sneeze, cough. He definitely wets, too. Certainly cries. He's very cute. He's starting to get a few little bumps, but we're not too concerned about them because we've got the baby Claricel in there clearing right up now. Oh, look at, he even yawns. Look at the size of those fingers.
The size of these feet.
So what is on tap this year for Christmas?
We are having a Christmas Eve party. We're having 10 people come over for dinner. And we're busy cooking up a great little dinner. Stewed Mathew.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
No clam chowder this year? Oyster
No.
stew, I mean?
No oyster stew. We're having a red pepper soup, a new one.
Oh.
And
You like
honey
to-
baked ham,
Mm-hmm.
scalloped potatoes, cheese popovers.
You know what? I actually think that they will already know that because we're inserting a piece here that was filmed actually last evening with our road crew that came in.
I've actually inserted a sampling of the dinner.
Oh, great. It's in with the tape.
Yes.
Wonderful. Oh, I
Okay.
see there's a cute little bear collection here. Is this the famous AG bear? If you talk to it, it'll talk back?
It is. Now say some words of wisdom.
Hello? Yeah, that was worth the $40 or so. It does work occasionally, folks, but not all the time. Well, let's check out and see what we have. Oh, look at the Christmas decorations everywhere you go. There's something that Reminds you of Christmas here. But we probably shouldn't just blab on like this because Christmas is coming sooner than we think. And the Federal Express man will be here before you know it. Let's see if the fire is going. No, it isn't going. Oh well. Time for that man behind the camera, whose voice we've been hearing for so long, finally emerge and join his family for this Bing Crosby Christmas. Oh, the only problem is we have to have Bing Crosby playing.
I'd like to wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas. And for those of you who haven't seen Matthew, he would like to say hello to you. You can see that he has this permanent plastic fixture in his mouth. And that's what we call a silencer. Matthew, wave hi to Aunt Katie. There you go, to
I
Amy.
just realized Bing could not come with us today to sing because his record is scratched. So Mitch Miller is playing in the background. And I wanted to say hello to everyone. Hi. It's nice to wish you a Merry Christmas like this, a day before your evening meal of oyster stew, which I, to this day, cannot eat really without squirming. That's why I always appreciated the spaghetti that I had. And I know Uncle Ted did too. And I think that my brother Chris also enjoyed the spaghetti. But nevertheless, tradition is something that we all live for. Now, let's see. Is there anything that we've forgotten in this tape? I hope it has not gone over an hour yet. Seems like we have, well, I was going to say we've been rambling, but I guess it isn't we. This is basically what our son can say at this moment.
Matthew, would you like to wave to everybody?
You can see that he enjoys this very much. What I like to do is look at him straight in the face and really make him, see, he will smile occasionally. Oh, he also gets very tired of hearing me ramble on. At any rate, I'd like to wish Aunt Kay and Ruth and Bob, are you there? And Marilyn? And David? David, I keep missing those Thanksgiving football games we never get to play anymore. You can see how effective this is, by the way. You buy these by the dozen. And Dad and Mom and Amy. It was fun having... Go ahead.
Chris and Paula, Zach and Josh, Merry Christmas. I know you'll be in the Dakotas, but we'll miss not seeing you in Phoenix this year. Miss not going to the horse
Sorry.
races.
I don't think it's the pacifier. Now, this child is almost a perfect child. Well, except for about 22 hours of the day. Uh-oh, we got him on a good moment. We better keep this rolling. Look! He's kind of wondering what the light's all about. Anyway, we won't belabor this anymore. If I've forgotten anybody, please write and let me know. Your cards are important to us. Thank you very much for sharing Christmas with us, and I hope you have a good meal and enjoy your presents if you got any.
Merry Christmas, we love you.
Bye.
Bye.
One thing that we wanted to add to this little tape was that we were looking right after you left from visiting us, Mom and Dad and Amy, and we finally have decided that little Matthew looks a little bit more like Dad probably than me or Chris, or even the Clark or Matthew side of the family. So I just wanted to show you why. The little nose, I think, is the main reason. See how the nose is just slightly ajar here, and the two blue eye, or the one blue eye and the one hazel eye. I guess that's why we felt that there was quite a bit of a Mullen trait to this little guy. Anyway, with that we do want to say goodbye. Oh, by the way, here's the real guy. He stopped crying for a second, so I want to bring him over to the picture because he was just standing in on that earlier shot. Bye! Bye! Nice to see you all. Hope we see you soon. Bye! Now here we are with Matthew. Let's see, the date is June the 2nd, 1986, and we're all alone at home. And his dad thought it'd be nice to see how he's grown up. So he's about 6 months old or so, 6.5. Wow, look at that lifting, dude. 50 more of those, son. Hi, Matthew. It is a unique way of doing those push-ups. Don't see that very much anymore. Real dedication to your exercise program. Okay, time to go to work. Bye-bye.
In the old gum tree, Captain Mary Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bush is he. Laugh, Kookaburra, gay your life must be.
It is September 20th, 1986. You can see right there he's drinking, but that has nothing to do with the fact that he cannot learn this 4-line song that he was taught 2 nights ago and has now sung approximately, I'd say, 300-400 times.
Yes. Hallelujah.
All right, I'm ready for it.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Get out of here. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
That's it?
That's it.
You're doing an ad for Diet Coke. There's Amelia Mullen. She doesn't feel that she is actually a part of this family. She's hoping that it will be proven someday that she isn't. But right now, I have no idea what she's doing, but evidently
Mass media.
somebody has asked her to do it for a class, I hope. Either that or, I don't know, actually. Maybe we should ask her. What exactly prompted you to do this project? Is it a school project? Yeah? And what type of a class? Is this a phys ed class?
Yeah.
Elmer's Glue Wall. You can see what the kids are into these days. In Edina, they're not that much into crack, but do they love their glue? There she shows. She's got scissors. She cuts the tip of this thing, and she's got a clip. Yeah, she's showing all the utensils. Let's read what this one says. It says, not quite according to form, and there it looks like Boris Becker, but I can't really see it up close. No? Who might it be, exactly? It takes her a little while to figure out. And then what happens? Do you glue other things on top of that? Do you write a little story about that? She's not sure, but she's going to show us. This will help us.
There you go.
This says Navratilova, Lendl Ace the Field. And then here, let's read a little story she's written. It says, St. Paul Pioneer Press Dispatch. The above article deals with the results of the final matches in the U.S. Open tennis tournament. Let's just summarize it. For this particular article, we need to further investigate the business because the format for watch this article is set up for both pots. Oh, she's checking to make sure that it didn't say watch. It says which. And anyway, the end of the thing is, oh, she's hiding, curving in hand. Separation also provides on, oh I see, it continues. Very nice handwriting, by the way. Excellent. Nice handwriting. Look at that, you can actually read the well, let's get some of the other folk. Over in the corner there is another Christine Matthews. Of course, we haven't met the first Chris yet. Let's see what she's drinking. A martini, I'm afraid. Here's Paula, but we're only going to be able to see her head. No, there's her face. And she's even drinking. Let's see what she's drinking. Excalibur? My God! She's drinking one of these good beers. Jeez, I hate this when they drink all this good beer.
Bread ale.
Very good. Good explanation. I mean, good pronunciation.
That's low light. Low light.
Yeah, very low light. It's my father. Always, if there's a concern, he is the first to notice it. Here comes the woman that we've hired to clean the pots and pans and cook for us. Say, miss, the beds are wet. If you don't mind changing a couple of the bottom sheets.
That's all right. Would you like the top sheets changed?
The rumor is that there is someone who comes in, and her name is Nan. Notice the dog obediently waiting for the father. Abby, come here, Abby. Notice how Abby comes to the camera.
Certainly.
I cannot figure out why the woman has come in with the pot.
Because she's wiping the pot.
Oh, there she goes with her little doggy.
Okay.
She has she's going into the kitchen with her play friend. And there goes Papa Ralph. Never seen from again, hopefully. This is the day it was. It is. There comes another member of the family. He was taken to St. Peter for 6 years. He's come back. Lurch. There's the belly. Yes, it's hard to believe. It's hard to even focus. Belly. Ah, the belly that ate Chicago. Top teenager. She's just said that she could not concentrate. Let's find out why.
It makes noise.
What are just 3 of the reasons that you can't concentrate? One would be glue. I noticed it dripping out of your nose. That does make for a real sticky mess in there. What about the children? They've gone to bed now.
I don't think it does though.
Not all of them.
I'm still here.
Yeah, we got one that's
It's hard to get a clear.
Here, Mullen, who has just put a new lens on the camera.
Yes, I have. Thank you. It's a
Can
wide
you,
angle.
can you tell us about it?
Well, I can try. Kookaburra sits in the old what does he do again? Kookaburra, I forgot. Merry, merry king of the bushes, he loves Kookaburra life. Kookaburra, gay your life must be.
Very good, very good.
Also,
Although I may take Darby.
Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. And for a bonus one,
Bring Boy
Scout
over here.
camp, sure the place to be. It's where the best scouting goes, and that's the place for me. You hear the Luna calling and the little beaver roar, and you come again. The legend says of all the scouts that go, hey!
Toes in.
Like me. Did you see me doing it?
Yeah.
Okay. There she gets the hair out of her eyes. The sun did it.
Right. It's Cindy Lauper.
Okay, now she's constant.
Let's get the magic markers.
So it looks.
Yeah. Here comes Pop with a refresher.
You can,
Had drink, Dad.
you can't drink?
Me?
I can't think with a camera on me.
That's all right. You want to document the Loud family?
You don't even turn it on yet.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
he does.
You should disconnect that red light. People would never know. Because what good does it do for you to see the red light?
What good does it do for him to watch me? I'm very frustrated.
I take a bathroom break about this time.
Well, let's see Chris Mullen taking a bathroom break. There he is.
Society, we call that the retiring room. What? Retiring room.
How's our fire doing, by the way? Is it all right?
Fire,
Can't
well,
quite
needs
see it.
another one.
Take 2.
Abby lying down.
Scene take 2.
We hired this dog from Rent-A-Pet. That's funny,
The snow balance are pretty clean and they're getting
Getting dropped.
Darby, we cut some wood. And those little penny loafers. Let's document. Show your shoes in the air a second. Let's show what he brings to encampment. Unbelievable.
They've been in my closet for years, and I
Might as well use them for something.
Warm tonight.
I'm Wally the Woodsman. I come on all these trips.
He's been out,
I just cut these.
cut this wood with a pocket knife.
Yes, I started with a small redwood. This is what we've ended up with. Now, I'm going to, I don't need to stoke the fire, it's been stoked.
He is ready in case we need.
Right here, good camper always brushes himself off.
And this is Campy's fire screen right here.
Here it is.
Telephoto right into that one.
Well, that's about it.
Well, that was nice.
Now you hit the button again, and it will stop.
Now, don't disillusion them by showing that shot.
I get to eat with the family now. I enjoyed camping as much as the next guy or gal. And that's why I love being with the Mullins. For 2 years I lived with the Mullins when I was younger, and now they think I'm their son. I don't mind, because another son is Chris. And I feel if he is one of their sons, I might as well be one too. And I've met their daughter, Amelia Ann. She's working on a media project right now, where she glues things out of the newspaper and then writes long stories about each one. It's not a project at school or anything, it's just something that she does for fun. I'm from California. Not originally, I was born in New Mexico. Moved to Chicago, Minneapolis, Chicago, Denver, St. Paul, Chicago. Went to Minneapolis, Chicago. Excuse me, I'm being cued by the teleprompter. Go Cubbies. Yeah. And don't forget David Bowie. My friend Darby Betts and I once went to David Bowie concert.
I'm here.
There's a light right there.
We sold tickets. We did wonderfully well in tickets. In fact, we sold them all to the people who we were competing with. Remember?
What's that?
And then we
David Bowie tickets. He had me out there scalping tickets. Imagine the things. And I'd hold them up and somebody would look at it and I'd jerk them back. What?
A rector scalping tickets?
Well, nobody knew I was the rector.
Oh, David Bowie, who wants tickets? We got 8 tickets here. Who needs tickets?
And if when you get through selling tickets, then you can buy Polish dogs.
Well, that was the promise, and we delivered it.
Yes, sir. And all the young people said, Gramps, what are you doing here? I said, I want to examine you.
No, they came up and said, it's great that you're here. We think it's great.
Yes, we think it's an
Because
old
Darby
boy
got
like
up on
you.
the seats and started cheering. More Bowie! More
More
Bowie!
Bowie. We got
Came
more
up and said,
Bowie.
it's Bowie, Gramps.
Bowie. Yeah, I like Bowie, the Bowie knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a picture of Abby on the couch.
Yeah, that's
Chair.
That's evidence for Aunt Katie.
We'll show Aunt Katie.
That's for Aunt Katie.
Show this tape.
Let me show you this tape.
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
that's just a toy dog.
That's not a
It's
real.
actually just one of those stuffed dogs.
No dog could look like
Won
that.
that at the state
Wait
fair
just a
2
minute,
years
let me
ago.
pull the string and the eyes will sort of flicker.
Abby! Woo!
Yeah, I'm pulling the string now.
There we go.
Who are you aiming at?
Not you.
Tape is cheap.
Oh, the fire.
We are about to start our evening with the
Another
Mullen
lobotomy?
residents. The night of charades. Dan is the first one that's leaving. Chris is sort of asleep, but I think he wants to be part of the activities. Let's go over to Darby. Darby is ready and raring to go. So with that, let's start the show. Where are you going?
Get my after dinner bill.
Abby, where are you? Where's Abby? Abby!
Kitchen.
It's good.
All right.
Good footage.
So what are we going to do?
We're going to play.
Charades!
Right, this
Coming
is a
in,
book.
coming in.
A book?
God, that Ralph's so smart.
And a play is a
Yes.
What is the play, Ralph? I'm sorry, I missed it. Okay.
Yes. A song?
a song.
That's a song. An opera is
Opera is what?
And nobody did
Song
opera,
with
I'm sure.
movement.
Sorry, I'm moving
I hope.
around so much.
I don't know what an opera is.
Do we have any?
Well, here's a
We didn't.
song, here's an opera.
Wait, let's
that's
ask
good.
Darby to sing
Okay, play this way,
Alleluia,
opera this way.
so we know what
No,
an
that's an
opera is.
oratorio. That's not an opera.
Oh,
It's a
darn it.
vast difference.
Can you sing the Messiah, please?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. But I didn't do the Messiah. I excluded the Messiah.
All right. And then what's
This is syllables.
syllable?
Ah, syllables.
Syllable
Sounds
first.
to me.
Why?
Sounds like. That means it rhymes
Sounds
with.
like. Rhymes with.
That same thing. Sounds like.
Rhymes with left hand, right hand.
Oh,
sounds
now
like.
wait a minute. This is getting too complicated.
That's why you're on that sheet.
Complicated? You think this is complicated? Just keep your eyes.
Okay.
No problem.
All right. Now remember, you can't say any words.
Talk when you're up there. If you talk, you're immediately given the 3-minute maximum, which every contestant is allowed.
Well, what are we gonna, who's gonna time?
Right here, I've got the watch all set. Got the
What timer?
times all set.
That's not hardly enough light at that make that thing come out.
There's plenty of light.
Turn the light
Just
on
fine.
upstairs.
All right.
Just fine.
All right.
It's too close, honey. It's all out of focus. All right. Shall we decide who is first, A or B?
Well, A
Fine.
should be first, I suppose.
A should be first. Who's A? Are we A?
You're A.
A for
All right, give them a,
You have 4 people. You should be
Jack.
first because you need to have all 4 of yours act out.
All right, then, okay. Who wants
But we
to
will
go?
give you
Chris,
one.
you start?
No, that's all right.
Yeah, you start.
No, that's all right.
You start.
You
please.
can tell Chris wants to start.
Dad, you'll start.
He's
I want the
excited.
camera
One.
board.
Don't show your team. Don't be looking.
All right, here you are.
Let me see it, then I'll take it. Oh, it's an easy one, Dad. You'll get it just like that. You saw it. Take it away. I show
Wait
it.
a minute, wait a minute. I didn't see it.
Doesn't he get to hold it while he accidentally?
Double bubble
No,
butt.
not that.
you walk over there and show it.
Two
Piece of the
words.
Bible right
First
off the
word.
bat.
First word.
Long word or
That's the
short
last
word?
time they went to the movies.
Time marches on.
2 words.
2 words. Watch. Watch.
First
Two.
word.
First
First
word.
word. We know that. First word.
Wait a minute. Late.
Told you this would be tough.
I can't see it. You're behind
Lost. Time. Time lost. Giving time. Watch.
me. Clock. Watch.
Do what it sounds like.
Well, now, have we got it yet?
No.
Wave its watch.
Face.
Money.
Pen.
Time is
Pen.
money.
2 words. Try a second
Give.
word or a rhymes
Give.
word or a something.
Give. Present.
Might have to be a trial run.
2 second word. Money.
No, he's
Spending.
thinking. He's
Tight.
thinking. Wait
Can't-
till he thinks.
Can't wait to show this video to my friends. Say my
No
father
money.
can't
No money.
talk.
Broke.
Poor.
Broke.
Go
Beggar.
for broke.
Broke.
That's too many.
Broke.
Go. Broke.
Broken time.
Second word. Time broke. Give broke.
Time marches on.
Cash broke.
Chris Mullen's close.
It's hot.
Something encouraging.
Broke.
Fine after 2 minutes.
Broke.
Easy broke.
Broken.
Broke.
Empty.
Can you do a first
Second
word?
word.
First
First
word
word.
sounds like? Sounds like.
That's
Fast.
that's part of the first
No.
word.
No.
Dad, I'm sorry. You got the wrong team.
I get the third word. The second syllable is book.
Red book.
First syllable.
Oh, wait a minute. You've lost me.
Third word.
That is not easy or hard.
Third word. The first
First
syllable
Third word, the first syllable. All right.
is
Stir book.
Stir. Sturbridge.
Stirbook.
Mayor of Casterbridge. That's a good one.
Starbook. Horn.
Mhm.
Stir.
Oh my
crown.
God.
Turn horn.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
With the
He's
bridge,
cooking.
honey.
Cooking.
Cook.
Cook. Cook.
Cookbook.
Book. Cookbook.
Oh my
Cookbook.
God.
Second.
Danny Farmer cookbook.
Third word. First word. Think. Sounds like.
Let's see this girl. Let's meet him up close and personal.
Betty Crocker cookbook.
Betty Crocker cookbook? No, that's not it.
Uh,
Here's the first.
Second word.
Second
Second
word. Pour.
Here we are at a
Drink,
sales
taste,
meeting.
drink.
We're trying to
Shot.
get
My cookbook.
Drink.
the new name.
Shot.
Uh,
Wait a
That's
minute.
a good one,
Sip.
Chris. Go
Sip.
with it.
Sip.
Typical Gen
Something-
Com sales meeting, trying to
yeah.
guess the name of a new
Something,
product.
something drink cookbook.
You only
You
don't
don't
say
say
anything while we're doing this. please.
Yeah, go talk.
Wait a minute, what are you doing now?
Slug,
What is this, a syllable or a word or what? I'm
Use a
lost.
space for an answer.
Second word,
is it a,
Long word?
cook is the first word. Is that what we got?
or
No,
is it,
third
is it
word
a,
is cookbook.
is it a food cookbook? A food, is it a famous?
No, it is
Whatever kind of.
cookbook on how to build
Second word.
highways.
Second
First
word.
syllable. Sounds like
Sounds like.
second syllable.
Trying
Second
to
word?
see
Second
if-
word,
Syllable.
word
in
syllable.
this game.
2 minutes.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Huge.
Big, fat, large, pot.
Now you can see the trouble it was in this
Second-
family.
Second syllable.
And. That's the second
All right.
word.
And.
Moby Dick.
And.
Ah,
Third word.
you still
My
can be the
arthritis.
second.
Third
Third
word.
word. And. Short word
Third
also.
word.
And.
Background here.
Is it
enjoying
a whole
yourself.
word?
Once
Does it
more.
start with about the?
Covering her
and
nose
the-
after the
something
plastic
and the.
surgery that she
And it's
had
5
last week.
words.
Okay, no.
Which word are we talking about?
No, it isn't even, sounds like.
What word is it?
What word is it? The whole phrase?
Something and the bubba.
Okay.
Oh, very good.
Something and the bubba.
Fourth word.
Fourth word.
This is a whole sequence.
Is it a bar? Okay.
Whole sequence.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Awaken?
Sun.
Awaken?
And the baby.
And sleep.
The rise? And the.
Whole idea is what
Rise
she
and
meant
fall
before.
of
I know the book, and I
and
can't
the
think of it. And the
life.
He knows the book, but he
Sun.
can't think of
World.
it.
Sun?
That's good.
Words.
How many words?
Darby, don't open your mouth.
How many words?
Even if you know it.
2 words.
Now you're gonna do the second word. You're gonna do.
Abdullah.
What?
Shut up.
Please, Mark.
First
Please,
word.
wait, I
First
gotta
word.
Night.
Out.
Land.
Out.
Water.
Land. Sea. Water.
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 Ship.
Or boat.
Island. Night.
Window.
Shore. Beach.
Who are these people?
Waves. White caps.
Play.
Huh?
Play. It's out.
Man.
Go ahead.
Now you see who you're working.
Dave. Dave.
All right, wait a minute.
No talking.
All right.
No, that's not good.
It's a book.
Darby, I think you keep
All right,
working with
wait a
that.
Okay.
The book.
Water.
Second
Night
word.
Stalker.
Second
Second
word.
word.
I said that.
Will be gone.
No, all right,
No,
now, wait a minute.
Not the blank goes.
Are we on the?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Sounds like. Sounds like. Back.
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 Black gold.
Ah,
No.
Black ghost.
No.
Black ghost.
Back ghost.
Back ghost.
No, you had it.
Front. Oh,
That Darby acted out. It's
Black. Back.
second word.
Bat ghost.
Don't kill yourself. God.
Bold.
The bally ghost.
The man ghost. Man.
The boy ghost.
Going once, going twice.
First word.
Man.
remember first word.
Man ghost.
No, the first
Bat.
word. We don't know it. Oh, black man ghost. Black beard ghost.
Drink that
Right
big
up to Moby Dick. Same genre.
What did you guys?
Oh, you will show it up on the screen here. You see, look at here.
Papa, Maggie,
Battery is the center one.
Papa, Papa.
Here we are at Deer Park. Amy and Josh.
Mom and Zach and Dad.
And Amy just found the mud. Oh, shoot. And last but not least is our good friend Zachary. Zachary! Hi! Yeah, you can maybe bring it, throw it on my shoulder right now.
You got
it too.
Food for the day?
Is that our food for the day?
Yeah, see?
Oh, no,
Some
that's
nice ice cream corn.
That's nice. Yeah, very good.
Maybe you should.
Here.
Hey, boy, are you hungry? Well, don't you get breakfast?
Oh, look at the llama.
Holy smokes, these guys are not too aggressive, are they?
Zachary.
You say no llama.
I'll hold it for you.
That's for the bear.
Great. This is
Go
great.
talk to Amy. She's got stuff right there. There, go get hers.
That's great.
Oh, I'll give these guys.
Some deer. What are you doing?
Hey, come on, lay off the pants.
I don't want to put. What are you gonna do? Do it like Zach did this.
Hey!
Eat out of my hands.
I do. I don't care. I don't care. Hey!
Hey, look it. Hey, look. Here's the bears. Yeah, they don't like corn, but they will eat the corn. You're sitting up. Where?
Something grabs at your pants, it's probably one of the animals. Don't worry.
Hey, stop it! What is it? Because they like that.
Look at him climb a tree, Josh. Joshua, look.
Oh, cute! Hey, there! Oh, he's coming down.
Hey, about the animals. What they say about the birds?
They nip, I think she said.
Sprinkle it on the ground.
Sprinkle it on the ground.
They don't care.
There, give him some ice cream cones, Zach. You gotta give him big pieces.
I need more food.
Amy'd love to get rid of some of hers.
Stop! Hold
I
it!
don't have any.
Hey! These guys follow me anywhere.
You guys.
Save me!
We're supposed to stay in the path, guys.
Let's just stay on the path.
Go.
Hey, you got some here, honey. You can get some more food.
Ah! Help! I'm surrounded! I don't have any. That's all that I have. The guys are surrounding me.
Get this thing.
There's Warren! He followed us! Ah!
Put some down on the ground for it. All those fails, feed them, Amy. Let's go look over here. See, Amy can't get away.
Porcupine!
Oh, porcupines. Look at those. Amy, look at these porcupines.
I'm trying. I can't walk this good.
Porcupine.
Porcupine.
Darby, this is a porcupine. It's a
Try
rather
to-
large rodent that you don't want to get close to.
Here, what's that?
It's a
Yeah? Oh, look at that turkey.
Amy, do you have any food?
Yes, I have lots of food.
Quick.
Feed the turkeys before they feed you.
Throw it on the ground.
You know what this will be? This will be on our Thanksgiving table. Here, turkey, gobble gobble.
They get lots in their feathers.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Leave me alone.
Okay, let's go over here.
How do you?
It's in there.
Do they eat this?
Okay, Will.
They're platypuses. Are they platypuses?
Platypus looks like a beaver. Remember? Tail like a beaver.
Don't eat my brother's coat. Don't eat my brother's
Look at this one.
Fox is here. Gobble, gobble.
Looks like they're gonna run in the
Oh, let's walk this way. Excuse us, right to the turkeys. Excuse me, turkeys. Oh, I'm stumbling over a deer. It's the fun thing about being at the deer park.
Be there. Open the door, please.
Documenting this very sad grave. The car in the ditch. Ed now explaining how he just avoided hitting the deer. And fortunately, the deer have escaped. Here's my
Car
brother.
towing, take one. That's what you're here.
All right, now we're doing this commercial for a U-Haul.
I'm afraid. Way up. See it? See that hole way up in the frame?
All right, now this is
That's
the
the bottom on the
contest.
side.
Best opinion.
Now hold
here.
on the chain because she'll come off. There you got it. Huh? It won't go down, have to go in very far, just so you get a grip on it.
We
Okay.
may have a new meathead
Back
today.
her up, Eddie. Let's give it a try.
Now we're back at the cabin after getting the car out of trouble. Personally, because of Darby, we have to watch his football game. Insists on it. There's John Madden talking about the man who went out of bounds. Papa Ralph.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it's got cat
Matthew.
advertisement.
Matthew. Son loves to eat. Matthew. That's a bird call.
Matthews. Hard to believe this guy could be in a commercial.
Betty. Any more?
Look at that hair. Suicidal mission.
Oh. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Peachy. Peachy. He loves to eat. Ah. Oh, what a good baby. Matt, look here. You can have it yourself. Watch the attention. Yippee!
Trick.
Trick play.
Oh, this deceitful trick.
Here comes the quarterback. Oh, now I'm going to fix my hair.
Look at that hair of yours.
Matt, you look like you need to dip in the Lake Superior.
Look at that hair, dude.
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat the table. Now I put my face on the table. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I'll do the
Matt
Woody
can't wait to
Woodpecker.
show you this when you're 18.
Matthew,
There's the food. There's the object. Of
Matthew, where's Sweet Teaser? Oh, darn it.
There's a new one. We got it on tape, though.
I'd say one
He's slow.
Coke.
Slow.
Matt, did you want a
Because I
Coke?
want to go on a hike.
Did you want a Diet Coke?
I pulled my hair out.
I'm cutting his lip.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I know that was mean. Where is Matthew? Where is Matthew? That's pretty good. That's great. Bravo.
Well, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, a hike? Going on a hike?
Matthew, want a bite? Or is that it? Matt?
We're going on a hike now.
Accident.
Oh, Mommy, stop it.
Upside down. Bite him in the belly.
Oh, look at Matthew, baby boy.
Nice shirt.
Yes.
Thank you.
See,
Oh, I had one like that. I
Darby's
was striking.
still above the table.
He's hanging on.
Up
Wait,
above.
look. I'll be back.
Look what's happening.
Hey, back on the gym.
Okay. Okay, Matthew, we're gonna do the crawling exercise.
We have lots of ideas.
Yeah, go to vodka, Darby. You don't care about the gin.
Matthew. Let's get Daddy. Come on. Come on, Matt. Come on.
Matthews.
Oh, Matthew, you're in trouble. Oh, Matthew.
Good throw. Let's see what we're having for dinner. Drinking. Seem to be having a pasta dish.
Let us break ice together.
I'm going to teach you how to sing that Hallelujah. It's very easy and it's a magnificent balance. It raises to a climax. And then it
Kookaburra
drifts
sits in the
off.
old gum tree, Mary, Mary, King of the
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I like the halfway. Mary, the king of the bushes, he...
You want BC?
Yeah, I think it's better. Mary, the king of the bushes,
Everything
he...
you do is BC.
Mary, the king of the bushes,
Like
he...
moving on days?
That's not it.
Did you find another peanut?
Oh well. One more kidding.
Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree.
You went up
Mary
again.
White.
I only went one note. You went two notes.
After 12 more.
It's two notes up.
I wouldn't mind if you did anyway, but not
All right.
flat.
But no, it wasn't flat. It was one note instead of two notes. Don't say it was flat. I've never been
It's
flat in my
intervals.
life.
It's an interval.
Let's hear it again.
Yes, it's interval.
Play it again, Sam.
Kookaburra sits in the oak gum tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bush is he. Laugh, Kookaburra, laugh.
Kookaburra,
gay,
your life must be.
That was probably the best rendition
But I
you've
just,
done.
I
Not
just
yet, but
think
it's
I
the
don't
best.
like that double interval.
Here, let's
I like
hear
the
that.
single interval.
Sounds flat when you
Where's
sing.
Matthew?
Matthews. Matthews.
Teach this one
Another
time
peanut?
and see if
For Grammy.
Now look,
Peanut
I've
for
worked
Grammy.
and worked and worked on this, and you still haven't let me teach you Hallelujah.
Oh, nothing there.
that
I think that's a
hallelujah.
little unfair.
Oh, it's unfair.
Hallelujah.
do a rendition
Hallelujah,
somewhat like you do Kookaburra.
hallelujah.
You tell me how it sounds to you. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Coming in for a close-up.
No relationship whatsoever.
Hallelujah.
I was wondering.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Cuckoo Bear.
Kookaburra.
You look like you have a cancer.
Now, how did that feel? Did that feel good to you?
No, because it wasn't good, was
That's
it?
the point.
All right, now listen.
This camera's too small.
Hallelujah.
The quiet one in the family. Oh, here's Ralph. He's already eaten dinner.
Oh, hello there. Nice to see you.
Thank you. It's good looking at you.
Listening to the first grade class.
Wow, Ralph's eating dinner. The first grade class, I would agree with that.
Would you like a piece of sausage?
Yeah, sure.
It's hot.
This is a different lens that I'm used to working with.
Yes, this is the different lens which we're working with.
Right into the kitchen.
Here you are.
Oh.
There.
Excellent.
It's a lovely
Is
thing
this
when
loose
you get
sausage?
going and it around. It's unbelievable.
Where'd Ralph? Where'd Ralph go? Oh, no.
I don't want any hikes because I was working so hard. But the secret to this
This lens is different, isn't it?
my
The secret is. Wait a minute, let me get a close-up of that. That's, yes, sir.
Heinz
Some
chili
people would
sauce.
think that's Heinz chili sauce, but actually it's not.
Oh, but this didn't get wet, that's
It's
good.
actually vodka.
It's awfully good, this didn't get
Here they come. Ooh. Well, look what we got here. Look what we got here.
I'm a shortstop for the Cubs. Fast on my feet.
Right. We thought, well, what should we do tonight? Let's go to the Giants Cubs game.
Naturally.
We have nothing to do.
What
Let's
else?
Stay home.
What else?
So we stopped at the
Darby
shirt,
was
we
busy.
stopped at the shirt jack on the way and got him his
Yeah, I couldn't have my
No, this
Polish
is from
dog.
Bim Coyle.
This was a gift out of the blue.
Matthew?
Matthews!
There we go.
There he comes. There. in full
Okay, turn around. Let's see Warren's junior varsity number.
23.
23.
Yippee.
Oh, boy.
23
Mullen.
yippee.
Mullen bucks. as we
There's
call
money
them.
in them there arms.
Yeah.
I think
money
he's
in
got
them
the wrong
arms.
sport
I
though,
bet
he's
it's
a
yours,
football
too.
player. He is a football
We're not
player.
playing football. That hurts the knees.
No, as
Well,
far as I'm
kid
concerned,
doesn't have
he
any
plays
ankles,
tennis
so
or
what do you
golf.
what do you care
That's
about
it.
his knees?
I don't think he's got any
Tennis and
legs.
golf. That's it, Matt.
Thighs.
Goes right from his hips to his feet. Just one great shaft.
Yeah, that's what
You
formula
know,
can
he
do
always
for you.
goes into the kitchen. He might end up being a chef.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, look at those curling toes.
Or a
That
doughboy.
shows.
Or a dough.
Stand up, boy.
Yeah,
Walk,
yes,
walk.
yeah, almost.
Boy, he's
And there they go into the sunset.
Yeah, there you go. That is the sunset.
Ralph's doing
Fate-
this.
Show the little
Fading,
pile.
fading rapidly.
And stirring the sauce that Ralph and I cooked.
Yeah. There he goes. Off on another
Oh, he says,
venture.
what's in it for me?
Here comes the doggy.
What's in it for me, he says.
Whatever you do, don't.
Who is that wretched thing making these barking noises at a decent civilized child?
Go get him, Matt. Go get him.
You almost Zeppo was the nasty.
Zippo.
Zeppo was
Could
the
you
one.
come over here, please, so we
Yeah,
can
would you go over there, please?
get a full line?
Will you please walk into line, into focus? You didn't pull it up far enough.
I think we need the other lens on this to get the full. Walk back a little bit.
Well, you have a little wide angle ability here.
Yeah, the top. Well, wait, it's on automatic focus right now.
Yeah, but you have a zoom on it.
But with the light behind your head, you zoom back.
Beautiful eyes. Beautiful voices.
I'll be home for Christmas if it costs me a
CHRSTMUS, you know.
and I have
My
fly as Warren Mullen.
He never flies home.
Back a long time ago. Darby.
Here's Peter, my buddy. Somebody's in my lap.
Are you going to take the tune or the dinner, Darby? Sweet as flower that grows
I'm the tenor.
and some,
Whatever comes
wait a
next.
minute, we're turned off. And someday for my sake, she may last.
Did you wash his sweat yet or not? I can't tell.
Oh, blue,
My wild Irish rose.
let's try it
God
again.
darn.
I'm gonna take the 2 and you're gonna take the 10.
All right. Yes, indeed.
My
Wild Irish rose, the sweet wild Irish rose, it's the sweetest flower that grows. Damn it, God damn it to hell, I'm the tenor.
Tanner,
I am the.
you saw it, folks. This is the family I grew up in, and this is my friend, Darvis W. Best.
Now come on, let's go it again.
All right.
Relax.
All right,
relax.
my wild, whichever one you want. Wild you want.
Well, let's have a wild.
All right, you start now.
Wild Irish rose,
The sweetest flower that grows.
You may search
everywhere,
but none
can compare
to
my wild Irish rose.
my wild Irish rose, the dearest flower that grows, and someday for my sake she will let me take my God, we almost ended on key.
Here we are at Gooseberry Falls. Gooseberry River, following the river